Hey guys, Monday night at the graveyard shift. Welcome to everybody. How are we? Had a good day today. Quite frankly, I can't remember. Oh, I got up late this morning. That's why. I actually got up early, but then went back to bed, and then didn't get up until uh 9:30. OMG! My God. Well, these things happen, but it was still early, and I took Arlene to work, so to the station. Sorry, not into the city, but just up here to the station. So that was okay. What else? Um, oh, took Snowy for a walk down the river. That video will be my live today. Will be up later. I think it might be up. It's part two of the other one, so just with a different title. But we just took Snowy up there to have a look at the river. I wanted to go down and have a look at the river. And today, by surprise, it was running quick. It was like rapids down there today. Only small, but it was nice. And because CJ yesterday was a bit dingo going down there, when we got down to the bottom of the picnic tables, he didn't want to go any further. So we just stopped where we were yesterday and walked back up the hill and then went down. I thought I'd take everyone down to Emu Bottom, but hey, silly me, closed due to this thing. So we went for a cruise around, took everybody for a cruise. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated, guys. But that video's up now, but the other one will be up. Part two to that one that I did today will be up after. Hey, Joe and Jenny, ¿cómo está? Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. I meant to say lahat, not lahat. Both the same, but one's got a U and one's got an A. It's okay. No worries, Terence. I'll get back to that in a minute. Thank you very much. Terence just sent me an updated photo. Oh yeah, Maganda Umaga Kumusta to Joe and Jenny. Yeah, it's morning in Missouri. So good morning to you, Joe. Thanks for coming. We were talking a little bit before. Hey, it's all good, mate. No drama. As you can see, I like having fun, and that's all it is. It's just fun. I don't. Us Aussies tend to stir a little bit, and yeah, a bit of an itchy nose. I'm actually got one live planned. It's to go up to Mount Lion, which is over that way from us, to do a live stream up on top of the. We call it Mount Lion because it's sort of like the shape of a lion. It's actually a volcanic. It's got limestone. Well, when I say that, it's got limestone rocks all around it. All the Sunbury's full of limestone. From here to Lansfield, which is that way, it's got big boulders. That's another one I'll be doing a live on. We might do a live on too. The limestone rocks at Lansfield, big boulders and that. It's quite interesting actually when you look at it. And then yeah, that's true. I'll give you that much. I might be a little bit certified insane. That's why I like hanging around up there at the asylum, which is also a volcanic area up there too. And for the life of me, I don't know where the volcano was. But they reckon the old tip here in Sunbury, geez, I'd hate to see that go up. I'd hate to see that start to erupt again. All the rubbish and everything that they put in will just go everywhere. But because it's all limestone, the top of Mount Lion. And if you go back to the video I did, I think it was last week, of Mount Lion, I took Arlene and CJ up there, but CJ he doesn't like climbing hills. He's not going to be a mountaineer. And as my good friend Chris Beecham said, is that I sound a lot Puff and Billy going up and down, which is okay. It's all right. I took that in good stead. He's all right, Chris. He actually texted me last night and said, "Oh, you're not doing live tonight?" And I said, "I'm not feeling too well," which I wasn't feeling too well. It's a bit under the weather. I had a bit of a tummy ache as well. And I just caught, after I answered, I just caught a little bit of POD last night. I think it was, I'm not sure whether it was a tribute or whether it was Bill Riley. I think it's Bill Riley's channel. Because it sort of, he confused me there. I thought POD was doing she's cool, mate. Chris Beecham does it all the time to me. Him and Scoot. We have a good laugh when they come on. I tell you, when Scoot comes on, it gets really fun. That's my Kermit the Frog impression. Feet, big eyes, froggy, and the mouth. But nah, it's all right. No drama, Joe. It's all good. I even poke fun at myself sometimes, which is good. If that light's too bright there, let me know. I'll turn it off. But yeah, I was talking to Chris Beecham last night, and he was wondering why I wasn't on tonight. Why I wasn't on last night, and I just basically texted him and said, "Look, I'm sorry, mate. I just wasn't feeling too well. Still suffering a little bit from it last night, but I think we had tea a little bit hard." Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah, I wish I could have gone on, but these were in our bedroom here, and I was in CJ's bedroom, so I really could not be fagged getting up out of bed and grabbing my glasses because I couldn't. Without them, I can't answer the live streams back. I'm still trying to learn where I do a answer back here, but I don't know where it is because there's no, unless I have like a computer laptop keyboard in front of me, and whether I can hitch it to my phone, that's another thing. Thank you guys for the likes. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I just really, as much as I wanted to, I just could not. My eyes were like that last night, and I just wanted to go to sleep. That's all I wanted to do. And when you do 2 live back to back, 12 midnight to around about 2 o'clock, just checking it says the light was off in the behind. There's a door there. So I sort of really could not keep my eyes open either. I was struggling just to text Chris back last night to let him know that I wasn't going on because I wasn't feeling too well, which I wasn't. I was a bit same here tonight. Hey, Lenny McWitty, how are you? Good evening. How's it going, sweetie? Say hello to Joe and Jeannie Jenny. Joe and Jeannie Jenny, say hello to Lenny Mike Woody. We are good. We are good. That walk actually did me a bit better today. It made me, and it was cold, Joe and Laney. It was cold down there by the river. I took Snowy down there for a walk today. I wanted to have a look at I did a live down there. That'll be up after this. Hey, the Wallace Live. Hello, Kamusta. Just stopping by for a moment. Okay, no worries, Wallace Life. Thank you. Oh well, as I was saying that I took Snowy down to the. If you guys see the video that I put up earlier, the live I did earlier yesterday with CJ and Snowy down by the river, he got a little bit scared because we were down near the picnic gardens, and there's only one table there, but there was a lot of trees, and it was a bit disconcerting for him. And I sort of didn't want to push the issue. He was a bit frightened. He didn't want to go down further. And actually, after doing the video live today, down near the river, it was raging a torrent, and I know he would have got into no Rose. Thank you. Will do, Laney. Will do, sweetie. I'll do that when I go back to bed. When I go to bed, she's actually in bed on her phone at the moment. Yeah. So when I did that video yesterday, down there by the river, it was a raging torrent today. When I went down today, it was snowy, and we walked around all the way. Well, not all the way, but we walked a fair way through alongside the riverbank, and it was wet and a bit dewy, and the grass was a bit slippery, and I nearly fell over twice. Should watch where I'm going. Honestly, I should watch where I'm going. But the rocks were hidden underneath the undergrowth, so I had to be careful. But it was beautiful down there, and I was talking to Meg's Real Life TV, and any sales. They came on, so I had 2 people on my live today, which was okay. It was all right. It was good. And we walked down further, and it was like really raging a torrent. So I didn't want Snowy to get too close to the water because if she had, she would have fallen in, and she would have just been absolutely drenched, and I don't know whether she would have made it down the last rapids because there was lots of rocks there, so I just had to get her out of that area and start walking up. And when we got up the top, she was dirty as anything, but it's all right. I put her in the car, and when we got home here, I gave the car a bit of a vacuum. Plus mine, no wash. I did the wheels on the tyres, on the lettering on my tyres on my car, and put her in the back here and let her have a rest and lick herself dry and cleaned up and gave her a dinner. And we sort of not long had our dinner around about 8 o'clock. So it was a bit of a late one today. Tonight, I should say, a late dinner tonight. And but yeah, that video I did yesterday, well, the one I did the live stream today is part 2 of that one, but I didn't write part 2. I just I can't think, but it's there. So just when you get a chance, just go to my channel, check it out. But it's a good video, and yesterday was a good one too, because I had Adrian Gibson, I had everyone. Adrian Gibson, I had Brett Glasgow, and I had a few others I can't remember at the moment on it, but you'll hear who I had on there. And we went from there, then the river there. Adrian came on a little bit after because we were walking up back to the car, so he came up on just as we were going. So that was okay. That was all right. That was good. And I took him for a drive. We went for a cruise, and even my wife came on. Arlene came on my live stream. I said to Arlene, I said, "It's okay, sweetie, I'm just kidnapping CJ." I was having fun with her. And yeah, it was a good live yesterday. It really was. So I have got Mount Lion, Joe and Jeannie planned for sometime this week. I'm planning to walk up the top of the hill and do the live from up the top of Mount Lion. It's a bit steep, and at the moment it's a bit wet up there. There is a car track up there. That's okay. Yeah, I know what you mean in some ways once you've seen, but this wasn't a road trip. This was just a cruise up around. We went up to Emu Bottom, which is a old homestead here, which you'll see on that first video. But I couldn't go in because it was closed due to the CV-19. So we went somewhere else, had a look down a few roads that I haven't been down, just checking out where I can go do another live. Also, I don't mind taking CJ, but sometimes he gets a bit tired and wants to be picked up, and when you got the phone in your hand, it's bloody awkward, and because there's no pause button on these things. Oh wow, nice! Cruise down the river, down the Mississippi River. That'll be good. What are you going down there for, Joe and Jenny? And how are you, Wallace Life, too, by the way? How's things going, guys? There in the States? Whereabouts are you, Wallace Life? What part of America? Joe's from Missouri. What part are you? Whereabouts are you from, Wallace Life? I really haven't had a chance to sit down and talk to you, have I? Haven't had a chance. See, there it goes again. YouTube 1 up there. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. That's good. That'll be fun. Down the Mississippi Delta. And it's a beautiful river, though. It is a lovely river. It takes me back to the days of Tom Sawyer when we were kids. We used to have. I'd seen Tom Sawyer twice. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's nice. Yeah. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. Tom Sawyer I'd seen twice at the Picture Cinema and twice on the Square Box, what I call the Square Box TV. As my father used to call it, the idiot box, because everybody used to sit in front of it. He always thought that it made people like idiots watching other people, and Dad used to have fun with that. He used to have a real ball with calling the TV the idiot box. So that's what I basically call it too. Actually, at the moment, it really is an idiot box. I tell you what, Joe, I did hear we're getting some news out of the States about Mr. Donald Trump being crook. That's about all I'm going to say because I don't get right into politics on my channel. I don't. I stay well clear, but just basically letting you know that we have had news on his illness and driving around in his car to let the people know he's okay. So the media here, those that are in the States, showing keeping us abreast of what's happening in America, because it does sort of really does affect us, what happens with your president over there. So we sort of, sometimes need to know what's going on, what's happening with him, what he's up to. Oh, okay. Which 4 channels, Joe? That'd be fun catching up with everybody. Oops. That'd be fun catching up with everybody. Which 4 channels are they? I know Jay's journey. Where was he? Who was he going down? Oh, Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. Him and Joe and Jesse were, or was it him and Joe were just going going down somewhere to meet some people, I think. Or was that for this thing that's happening now? I'm not quite sure. I hadn't spoken to Jay's journey for a couple of days. I've been too busy. And he knows I am with CJ and getting him ready and looking after Mum. It doesn't make it easy, but I can, that's like with my live streams. I can do them now at 12 o'clock. And, but during the day, I have to sort of try and find the opening to do it without being too long, if you know what I mean. That's why I've cut my live stream during the day to an hour or close to 50 minutes if possible. Basically, because I need to get back and be here for Mum if she needs me. So that's the only reason. Righto. Okay, that's right. Yeah, because I remember Jay and Joe saying that they were going down Jay was going down to meet Joe and Jazzy in Georgia. Oh, and Shooting Star. Oh, you lucky boys. Geez, I wish I could fly over there, but I can't at the moment. Sorry. All's good, mate. All's good. I have got actually a live stream planned for tomorrow night because I missed out doing Sunday. So I have that up my sleeve for tomorrow night. And I probably might do one Wednesday night. We'll see. That's a question mark at the moment. So I'll have probably 3 live streams this week. Actually, 4. Sorry. Friday, Saturday, tonight, 3, tomorrow, 4. Yeah. I have to remember because I forgot. But all's good. But yeah, it was good down there today. And also, if you look in the second video I did of today, my second live today, where we were yesterday, that I saw some sheep out of the corner of my eye, and Snowy's a good type of dog, so you know, I had to make sure that she didn't see them. She saw a puppy dog yesterday, and she just wanted to go and play. She wanted to just play with this dog yesterday. And there was 2 girls with the dog, and I said, "He's okay." I said, "Is they okay?" Because I don't know, you know. Usually, if a dog growls at another dog, it means that you're not welcome. Keep away from me. Social distancing. So they said she was all right, so I just left her off the lead, but I had to call her back about 4 times. I felt sorry for everybody's on the other end of this phone. Their ears must have been ringing after I said, "Snowy." So when are you meeting them, Joe? What day are you going down there to Mississippi? And Shooting Star and OMJ. I did watch a bit of OMJ today, Joe. I watched a bit of OMJ this morning. I haven't finished watching that yet. I'll get back to that later. Okay. I thought it was I thought when you were telling me that their live was straight away, but I must have missed it by a couple of minutes. But it's okay. It's okay. Just tell them. Well, if I don't see, I don't know. That's probably why I haven't seen Jay on, because they're on their way down to you. That's probably why. Silly me. Burped. And Shooting Star, eh? Bruce Roberts. That's right. Because I get him mixed up with Bruce Davis, who I've added to my thing, my Facebook Messenger, and someone Edwards, another bloke I know on my YouTube channel. I've also added him to my channel. I think it's Noel Edwards. There you go, Noel. Big shout out to you, mate. And I was talking to Roma and John on Saturday. He had a barbecue, I think, yesterday. He had to go to, so I sort of couldn't really talk long for too much Or it might have been yesterday. One of the two, Saturday or yesterday. Lovely people, lovely people. And we were talking, kept getting interrupted because Arlene wanted to go shopping again. Bloody hell, I tell you what, I know it's worse, them all Australian women. But nah, I love my wife. I love her dearly. She's gorgeous. But they do love to shop. I know that much. It's all good. All good. Daddy's got this loves to stir. As my mum says, I joke too much. So it's okay. It's all good. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really do appreciate it. But with my channel is just basically talk. If you got something interesting you want to ask me, like I was talking to Brett Glasgow earlier this afternoon, or earlier tonight, sorry, about Mount Lion and being volcanic. Like all around here is volcanic. All the Sunbury's volcanic. I think the whole world was volcanic at one stage. But Mount Lion has got a lot of volcanic rock, and up around the back, up that way towards the back of the asylum, there's a big limestone rock formation, which gets covered over by the long grass. Thanks for Wallace Life for coming, much appreciated, guys. There's lots of volcanic rock around here, and Mount Lion, which is over that way from us here, has got a lot of volcanic rock around it. So it's going to be interesting to go for a walk up there. I took Arlene and CJ up there a couple of weeks back, and CJ didn't want to go all the way up. We didn't have Snowy with us. And I think we had Snowy with us. Not sure. No, we didn't. We didn't take Snowy with us. She'd have come, he probably would have walked up with us. And he probably would have been dog tired by the time we got back, I'll tell you. But he didn't like climbing hills. CJ doesn't like climbing hills. He's a bit weary on some things, which is fair enough. I can understand that. But he loved going for the cruise yesterday after we finished down where I was, and we had good fun on our live yesterday, which was great. And like I love to joke around and have fun. I was having fun with Adrian Gibson about Collingwood beating West Coast. Don't get me wrong, I do love West Coast Eagles. They're our Australian football team here, West Coast. One of 18. Mine's Richmond Football Club, the Tigers. We play St Kilda. We lost against Brisbane Lions on Friday night. We play St Kilda this Friday night. So it's going to be interesting. Because I think St Kilda's got one injured with a hamstring and not sure whether he's going to be back. If St Kilda win, he'll probably come back the weekend out after. Huh? Okay. Can I get back to you after, guys? Hang on, I'll just check this out. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Much appreciated. Yeah, so me and Adrian were having a bit of a laugh. And oh, okay, no worries. Thank you. And hi, Shooting Star. ¿Cómo está? Maganda Gabi sa inyo lahat. I think it's over that now at the moment. I think I've bypassed that, so I think it might be Maganda or Maga. ¿Cómo está? Because it's morning now here. Very early morning, about 1 o'clock. I didn't know there was a group. Whee! Rock band. What do you call a lot of rocks on a windowsill? A rock band. Silly me. I thought I'd get a rise out of you. But yeah, it was good. Well, thank you. Thanks, Joe. So we I'm just going to move that for a minute, Joe. This is a bit of a deterrent to me because I end up stumbling, but it's fun. Yeah, so we had a bit of a joke and a carry on yesterday, which was fun. And I took him for a ride around Sunbury. I'll be doing plenty of those cruise runs coming up. We'll be doing plenty of those as soon as the restrictions come up. I'll be doing, they won't be a road trip, they'll be a road cruise, live road cruises. So, you know, I've got plenty, getting plenty stored up, let me tell you. Probably be because me and Arlene will probably will want to get back up to Bendigo. We'll probably go out with a few friends and do a video, do a live on the way out. And, you know, we've got plenty of things coming up now. Soon that there is been in lockdown. So thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Since we've been locked down, we're still locked down for I think till the 19th of this month. It's been a hard lockdown. Our caseload, I think, was down a bit today. I can't remember how many cases there were. My good friend Chris ain't on at the moment, so he would have given me the figures and the cases and deaths for Victoria. He watches the news a lot more than me. He's pretty well much like my scoot here in Australia, and keeps me up to date with everything. So, but unfortunately, he's not on tonight. So, I hope you're feeling better, mate. I will be on again tomorrow night. It's just no problems. I'm not winding up. I'm just letting you know that there'll be another live stream tomorrow night at 12 a.m. Australia time, 10 p.m. Philippine time. And yes, we're about 3 hours ahead of the Philippines now because daylight savings changed last night. And guess what? I forgot. Yesterday, I forgot to wind the clock forward 1 hour. And I think our clock in our bedroom, I think the battery's going. I need a big D-size battery. I had plenty. I don't know where they're gone. So I have to go up to Aldi's and get another lot of batteries for the clock. But all's good. But I've got a few cruises, and since as I was saying, we were in a hard lockdown. Only can go for an hour walk. I'll try and stretch it a little bit more if I can. The cops aren't so bad up here with it, but basically an hour walk. One goes to the shops, the other one stays home. And can't go any more than 5k out of our own area. Yeah, mind you, I was attempting to do that last night, but it backfired. Oh my god. Usually I do swear. I usually sometimes drop the F word, FARK. Not the other one, who is no relation to that one. But we have got some more, got a few live road trips as a family to do coming up, and it should be good. I've got to tonight organise some of these matchbox cars that CJ's got on the floor and everything at the way, because we've got Mum's house cleaner coming tomorrow, so I might do it in the morning before he gets up. Put away all his cars, because Eleanor's got a vacuum around here and up the hallway to Mum's bedroom. She doesn't do our side, which is in there. We do that ourselves. And sometimes, like today, I would have put the vacuum down today if I was thing, but I actually trying to figure out what I did. Excuse me, I was trying to figure out what I was doing today. I got up early. No, I got up late, sorry. Got up around about 9:30. What a lazy boy I am. Oh my God. And CJ got up. He got up, I think, around about 8:30. My glasses, I've got a bad nose. It's forced down straight, so I shouldn't really do that with that part that I just did. And no, I wasn't giving anyone the finger. I was trying to put my glasses back on my face again. Come at the frog. Looks like a big bullfrog. Yeah, so I put myself off very quick. But I'm not only having fun. Sometimes I have fun at my own expense. Yeah, I got up late, but CJ got up around about 8:30, I think, or nearly close to 9, and he went down and ended up. I think Helen was here today. She comes and does Mum's other care side of things, and he went down and laid in Mum's bed with Granny, so he had a good time. And then Granny came down about 9:30. You getting up out of bed? I didn't even know he got up. I didn't even feel him. 1 minute he was there, because sometimes he just lays there, and when you get so used to him being on the bottom of your feet, it's like you get that numb sensation in your feet and you can't feel anything there. Then he gets up and he goes down to Grand. So Arlene's home tomorrow, so that'll be okay. But the Mount Lion live stream I'm planning on doing, but at the moment there's a big question mark because we've had a lot of rain here, and as we've been down the river earlier today, it was raging and I mean raging. If Snowy had a fall in, I wouldn't have been able to get her, and I would have had to swim back, and I probably would have ended up losing my life if that was the case, because there's a lot of rocks down there, and in a raging river, it doesn't matter which way you're going, you could end up hitting your head on one of those rocks, and that'll be the end of you, you know. But it was, even though it's shallow in parts, it's deep in other parts, but it's got a current and an undertow, big undertow apparently in some spots down there. So we were a bit careful today, so I didn't go too far. You'll see on the video when it comes up. At the moment, it's still processing, so just when you get a chance, check it out, guys. I'm going to put it up for share as soon as it finishes, and the other one as well. I just haven't had the time to do it. Been too busy. I've got another video I did with CJ in on my computer, but I've got to add more to that. But it's only a little walk video, just from here up to the street there. But I'm not sure. I might take it off the thing. It only goes for probably 3-4 minutes, so I might not bother with it. I might just take it off it and leave it just in the computer. But there's a few other things I need to do. God, I keep slipping back. But, there's plenty of videos we've got coming up, so we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing some more, Joe and Jeannie and everybody. I've got a couple, as I said, I've got Mount Lion that's coming up, but I've got to wait until that area up there dries out properly. It's a bit slippery and a bit muddy up there. And there's a few other drive videos we'll do along the way. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Joe and Jeannie. Yeah, I know you support many. It's great. It's good. I'm trying, after this, I've got another live stream to go. Oh, okay. No worries. Well, if you have to go, that's okay. No stress, mate. All's good. Thanks for the likes too, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah. What time are you going up there, Joe? What time are you going to go give blood? And what days this live stream coming up? Okay, mate, no worries. She's cool. We'll catch up later. No drama. Don't let them take too much. And make sure you just relax and sit back for a while before you take a walk, if you know what I mean. Don't look at them taking it like I do, because I get up and I feel, yeah. All right, Joe, no worries, mate. Thanks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting. I've got a couple of live streams I've got to go to later too. So that's about it. But they're what I've got coming up, guys. A few new live streams. and that. So a couple of drive cruise ones coming up. So yeah. Other than that, today pretty well much that one's getting processed, or it should be up soon. So I might, if anyone's got uh, something they want to ask me or any questions, I know we've got our land. We added another 100 square metres to our 400 square metres. So that's all secured and done, which is good. So I'm happy with that. And it'll make things a lot easier. If anyone else has got anything else they'd like to ask me, please go ahead. I know I've only got 0 up there at the moment, but and 4 likes. Thank you guys, much appreciated. So Mum and Dad did that yesterday for us, so we got that organised. What else? A few other things I've got coming up. Oh yeah, that's right. I got me type 2 diabetes, going to see a specialist, I think on Friday, about 4:15. Probably the only way I'll get out of here. So I might do a live stream going down there. Because, yeah, I'm going to go and see him on Friday at 4:15, but I'll leave here a little bit earlier so I can get down. Also, I've got me thing in the car. I left the specialist thing in the car. If you seen a specialist on that, you can go out of your 5K zone as long as you got a thing, doctor's thing for the specialist. So I've got to go down there for him on Friday, 4:15. What else? I've got to be down there by 4:15. Because that's when $250 the visit. Would you believe? No wonder they're making their money. I tell you, just to tell you that you need to change this and you need to do this and you need to do that with your diet. Like all it basically is just make sure you stop having sugar in your food. But how do you do that when salada biscuits have got bugger all sugar in them? So what are you going to do? I have carrots. I have more vegetables. So that's okay. I have coffee. I have milk. Probably could have coffee without milk in it. I have tea. I probably could have black tea without milk in it. Because I think there's, 5 grams of sugar in milk. So I sort of got to gauge that a little bit better. And there's a few other things I have to do, guys. But I've got him on Friday. I've got to go and see at 4:15. So that makes it, hard. But he's a specialist for the dietitian. But at $250 a head, I tell you what, I don't feel like going. I can't afford that every visit. I think I am a millionaire. And they say, oh, but if you think about your health, it's for your health. But yeah, hurt my health is taking $250 out. in my pocket. That's not going to help me, you know. Helping me's not at that high price, let me tell you. It'll be a once-off visit too. Do the old Kermit. OMG. So I've got to go and see him on Friday. So that'll be the only way I get out of my 5K zone. And I'll probably do it live. Drive down there. So, and it's only down in Mooney Ponds, so that's not too bad. I've got to look at where I've got to go. I don't really feel like going. I really can't afford it. So I just can't understand why it costs that much just to see a dietitian, a specialist on what I'm doing wrong. All I gotta do is stop having sugar. And the only reason why I am going is because my doctor wants to know what happened when I went there. So, yeah. Just drives you nuts, guys. I tell you, it really does. So, how are you two guys up there doing? What's up? What have you been up to? Come down and join the party. It's getting too cold up there. Come and introduce yourself. Yeah, come down and introduce yourself and say hello and get to know us here. Instead of sitting up in the cold, I can give you a jumper if you want. That's alright, no drama. If you're shy, that's okay. Scotty don't mind. Keep an eye out for other people that are trolls. Anyway, but I haven't got much more to say, guys. I've been pretty flat out for the last 54 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up and catch up with you later. Take care. We have got our live stream tomorrow night, 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time. Come in, join in, say hello, and make yourself known, and have fun, and make friends, and just enjoy talking to each other, and having a chat, see what's been going on in my world here in Australia. So I'm going to go and catching you guys later. I'll take care. You guys take care. Remember, life's good. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. We'll get through this, guys, pretty well much. And I know it's been hard. It's been hard on a lot of people. And doesn't get any easier, and especially the way we are, we're not going to find out until the 19th of this month what state, whether we go back to stage 3. But at the moment, it's looking like we're still sitting in stage 4 for the time being until things pick up and cases drop. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night. Take care. Catch up with you later. Enjoy. Thank you for coming. Thank you to up there. Have a great day. Whatever you're doing tomorrow, have fun, because life is good, guys. Bye for now.